everyone, it's Erica from Moonlight Book Reviews, and it's time for this week's IMM. And the song of the week that I've been listening to is Letters from the Sky by Civil Twilight. And if you want to buy it, buy the I Number 4 soundtrack, because that's where I'm listening to it on. And you can listen to it on YouTube too. That's what I usually use for my IMM music. And this week I went to the Dark Days of Supernatural book tour in Naperville, so Chicago area, and I met up with a ton of bloggers there, like the Story Siren, Page Turners, the Reading Housewives of Indiana, Bringing the Epic, Anna Reed's, Makeshift Jen, and Teacher's Life and Fiction, and we all had fun. We went out to dinner beforehand, and if I left you out, Waste Paper Pros, if I left you out, sorry. And I met Tara, and there's so many people. But I'll talk about what I got first. For swag, I got 2 bookmarks of Once in a Full Moon by Ellen Schreiber, and it has vampire kisses on the back. They're beside her, and she gave them to me. I got a couple more Dark Days of Supernatural bookmarks. I also got 4 Desires of the Dead bookmarks. It says, the missing dead call to Violet. They want to be found. I got 6 Desires of the Dead book plates and a Desires of the Dead bracelet. And the books I bought this week are, I bought a paperback copy of The Body Finder by Kimberly Durton, and she signed it for me. Or I should say for you guys, because I'm giving this one away to you guys. So look for that one, and I'll give away some more swag for that. And then for me, I bought The Body Finder by Kimberly Durden, and she signed it, and it says, "To Erica, what is your echo?" from Kimberly. And then I bought Desires of the Dead, which it says, "To Erica, echoes never die," which is nice. Oh my gosh, something just popped up on my computer. Okay. So those were cool. To shift my books over. The next ones I got signed are by Claudia Gray, and it's Afterlife, the 4th Evernight novel, and Hourglass by Claudia Gray, the 3rd Evernight novel. So I got to meet her and signed. I also got to meet Courtney Allison Moulton, author of Angel Fire Again. But I didn't have anything for her to sign since I bought so many books last time, and I'm giving them away. So I just talked to her, and it was fun chatting with her again. And then another book I got there that I got signed is Once in a Full Moon by Ellen Schreiber. And this one is about a girl who... Sign it here. Many Foes. To Erica, Many Foes, Ellen. It's about a girl who meets a hot guy, and the guy shifts, and she doesn't know why, and then she figures out maybe he's a werewolf, but then she realizes that's really dangerous, and then she can't kiss him upon the full moon because something will happen. That's just the quick synopsis. That was really fast. But Ellen also wrote the Vampire Kisses novels. And then I bought, and it came out 8 days early. I got this one because I've been like pining for it for like 120 days. I had the widget on my sidebar I count down the days with. I got Wither by Lauren DeStefano. It's the first in the Chemical Garden trilogy, and it's so pretty. Look at the cover, like look at the dress. I found the dress and the designer online, by the way. I'm such a nerd. And then the inside looks like that, and that one looks like that. And then, like, the main headline of it for people, like, the attention grabber is, what if you knew exactly when you were going to die? And the book is a dystopian about about how when the guys reach age 25, they die, and when the girls reach age 20, they die. And so to make sure that the human race lasts, they have to kind of make sure the girls reproduce for them. So they, this is getting really awkward now. So they marry off the girls early, like at age 16, like the main character. And while the main character kind of likes her husband, she doesn't exactly love him. And her father's trying to find a cure for it. And along the way, the person who's helping him, she grows to like that person. Yeah, that's complicated. I just butchered it. For review, I got Exposed by Kimberly Marcus. It's an ARC. It came out to 11. I got it from Random House, and it's about 16-year-old Liz. She's a photo girl, and after one night, everything goes blurry to her, and then the next day she goes to school, and her best friend isn't talking to her, and everybody at school is kind of whispering behind their backs about her, and then, she's being accused of something, and, like, everything shifts in her life, like a new snapshot, a new angle. And it's written in verse, and I've never read anything in verse before, so I'm looking forward to this one. And then another one I got for review is Shades of Atlantis by Carol Oates. Look at the pretty old books. It's about a girl named Triana who hasn't really ever felt like she fits in with her family or the town she's lived in. And when a hot man named Caleb Wallace enters the small town, their attraction to each other proves that it could be deadly. So when tragedy strikes, it says she flies to England, and in England, someone helps her find out more about herself, and she realizes that her family has been keeping secrets from her and has been keeping her destiny from her, and she figures that all out. So it looks good. So that's what I got this week. I got a pretty good haul, and I'll put up that contest fast. And quick note, make sure you don't miss the supermoon tonight, the Peregrine moon. It's going to be 14% larger and 30% brighter than it has been since 1993, because every 18 years the moon goes from the apogee to the perigee. And if you want to know more about it, read the post below that I did on it, and I linked you to NASA because that's how much of a nerd I am. And I will see you guys later, and leave all your IMMs below in the comments box for me, and tweet me on Twitter this next week because I love Twitter. And remember that I'm not on Facebook because I had my Facebook ban kind of going because I gave it up for Lent. And I will see you guys next week.